So with voting for the US election taking place today, I think there's a very real chance that the next few days and weeks are going to be a bit of a stress. So I've made this a feel-good episode. And what's more feel-good than laughing at jokes? Historically, I haven't really written proper jokes. I've done stand-up, but it's been mostly observational. I've got this one bit about Apple technology that's particularly good. But yeah, that changed recently, because for the past 6 weeks, I've been writing one-liners in the hopes that they'd appear on a BBC radio show. The show's called Newsjack, and it's a weekly topical comedy show made up of joke and sketch submissions from members of the public. And before someone says it in the comments, that cat doesn't look anything like me. I was hoping to tell you that one of my jokes made it into the show. You get paid for that, and so arguably I'd have been hired by the BBC. But unfortunately, I can't say that. No need for the mood to come down though. One of the weeks I did get an email saying that one of my jokes had made it into the script and was read out, but unfortunately didn't make the final cut. And you know what? I'm happy with that. Yeah, the BBC didn't hire me, but that's kind of an occupational hazard when you do what I do. So now I'm just going to read out some of the best jokes I wrote over the past 6 weeks, and hopefully you like one of them. Due to the popularity of the video game Among Us, its creators have cancelled production of a sequel to focus on improving the original game. They stated, and if people keep buying it, we won't make a third either. Kim Jong-un has apologised for the killing of a South Korean official, who was shot 10 times and then set alight. The North Korean leader acknowledged mistakes were made. The Lib Dems became the first major UK party to commit to universal basic income. Apparently, it's the only way they can guarantee their parliamentary candidates get paid. A government spokesperson has stated that John Sentamu, the UK's first black archbishop, wasn't given a lifetime peerage due to an admin error. They explained, "We wrote a list, but we forgot to add him in." New coronavirus restrictions mean that alcohol can no longer be sold inside the House of Commons. MPs are pissed. The Batman began filming again after a 2-week hiatus was triggered by Robert Pattinson contracting coronavirus. Asked how it was possible that the star caught the virus, a spokesperson said, "Well, the Batsuit covers literally everything a face mask doesn't." Tennis stars are calling for the arena named after Margaret Court to rebrand due to the ex-pro's history of making anti-gay and anti-transgender remarks. Andy Murray commented, "With a simple name change, the good name of tennis will no longer be associated with court." Amazon has banned the sale of coronavirus Halloween masks on its website. A spokesperson said the sellers clearly suffer from a lack of taste. Students in Scotland have been told not to go out to pubs or engage in casual sex. One student said, "Next thing you know, they'll be telling us to attend our lectures too." An ex-paratrooper has broken the record for highest jump made without a parachute at 40 metres. Anyone hoping to beat it at home though, beware. The record stipulates you must survive. The government is hoping its new coronavirus strategy will help stir up national pride. It's called 3 Tears for England. Pringles advent calendars are now on sale at B&M. This accompanies the brand's updated slogan. Once you pop, you do stop, but then 24 hours later, you pop again. This final joke is the one that almost made it in. Following further delay to the release of the new Bond film, Cineworld is temporarily closing all its UK and US cinemas. Bosses say their confidence in the industry has been shaken, not stirred. Hopefully you got a laugh from that. Next week I'll be back to the usual stuff though.